Cancer, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do your general / love reading for November, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I do pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Cancer. Give no knocks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Cancer. You got plant medicine, which is truth for November. A controversy means you are not sure what to deem as truth. It's like you have been fed false news. Shamans use plant medicine and journeying work to induce visions and heighten clarity. Do you want to remain as it is? Do you want your life to remain as it is? Are you ready to see the truth, to distinguish between the dream state and clear reality? Indulge in the awakening that plant medicine can bring. Choose wisely, for plant medicine will lead you to the path of truth from which there is no return. Fully investigate a matter before making an agreement. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation. Check in with and trust your intuition. Someone is hiding something from you. Admit the truth before someone else reveals it. Live your truth. Damn, Cancer. Well, damn. I was like, let me go and get Cancer on up out the way because they give me anxiety and I just woke up. So I was like, do them first while I'm nice and refreshed. And damn it, if this is what we get, shit, damn now, Cancer. Came out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Concern card. Cancer, I'm picking up for some of y'all just with this. There's a few different scenarios. I feel like, or this is in regards to someone around you, Cancer. There's either you or someone around you who's either lying about where they work, lying about how they make their money, or lying about giving you some money. And when I say giving you some money, like putting you on, like, say somebody opened up a business and was like, Cancer, I'm going to offer you a job. And you just don't hear from that motherfucker. Or this is you, Cancer. This is something with somebody. I feel like somebody's depending on somebody to give them something. And deep down, they know that they can't. This person is not going to give it to them. But somebody is still waiting. I don't know who it is, Cancer. I feel like there are some money issues, some contracts that may have been signed and shit with somebody. And you're wondering, should you have signed it? Should something, some court. It's a bunch of shit. Cars and shit. Don't sign shit in November, Cancer, is what I'm being told. Till you get all the fucking Carfax and folk facts. FOLK, folk facts. Till you find out about these motherfuckers, man. Anyway. Cancer, the flashcard you got for November is motorcycle. You got the guitar. And then you got the police card, which is like the justice card here. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Signs I see out here, Cancer, are a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries is what I see out here so far, okay? But anyway, I feel like Cancer, in November, you're going to be on the grind, dude, trying to make shit happen. This motorbike is like, well, let me start with the middle. The guitar is pulling strings, making shit happen. This is my hustling card, basically. Like, no, I'm going to pull all the strings I got to pull to get shit back on balance, to get shit dope, right? With this justice card, says Cancer. That's the mode you're going to be in. So it almost seems like recovery. I feel like somebody, you or someone around you, Cancer, entrusted someone with something. Money, a relationship, something. And somebody ended up waiting on that shit thinking that it was going to come through. And they finally decided to get the fuck on. And now they got to pull some strings. It's like catch up, almost. Cancer. I feel like somebody's playing catch up now because they waited so long on something else or someone else to come through is what I'm picking up on. And somebody snapped out of it. Hence the plant medicine. Like, are you ready to see? Is this how you want your life to remain how it is? Somebody was like, I think the fuck not, with the motorcycle. Got the fuck on. Somebody got tired of waiting, Cancer. You were this person. Like I said, for a person, place, or thing, or money. Something ain't clinked in the milk, basically. And this offer is what's going on here. Anyway, Cancer, the cards I got for your general energy / love is Queen of Swords with the Strength card reverse. That came out with Courthouse and Bob Dylan, which is my throat chakra card. The Ten of Swords reverse came out with the King of Pentacles. Boop. And that got clarified with the Thief card. The Ten of Cups came out with Willie Nelson. That's so pretty. Ace of Cups came out with the Emperor, the Lovers, and James Brown. I called the signs already. But what I did notice is that there is a King and Queen of Pentacles out here. This story there's a few different couple scenarios I picked up on, Cancer. But there is a King and Queen of Pentacles out here. Let's just start with the general energy. First of all, Cancer, somebody going to court. I don't know if you supposed to testify on somebody or somebody's supposed to testify on your ass, but they scared as fuck. And I feel like they may, what are you guys saying? Invoke their Fifth Amendment. I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. I ain't saying shit up in this motherfucker. Queen of Swords with the Strength card reversed. I don't know what this situation is to say I agree or not. Because if you saw like a baby or an old person being harmed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. They ain't with the streets and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you need to get a motherfucker like that off the street that's hurting kids and old people and pregnant women and shit like that. If it's something like that. I ain't picking that up, but I had to throw that little tidbit out there. Fuck them. Anyway. Yeah, that's just on some regular court shit. The Justice card is out here, too. I feel like some of y'all may be asking for some leniency is what they said. I feel more like fines. Traffic fines is what they're saying. So maybe some of y'all let them motherfuckers pile up and shit. And now y'all shit taking public transportation now. You know what I'm saying? This is the police car, but this could be any type of government type of vehicle. Government or state issued vehicle. This card as well. Somebody's trying to pull strings to get their license back as well. That's for somebody, you or somebody next to you, Cancer. I feel like there's a lot of... and I don't usually pick this up, but I have been for you, Taurus and Sag. People transitioning, basically passing away and shit. I've been picking that up a lot. I don't get somebody passes away in your reading, but I feel like somebody's on life support in this reading. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or a Sag, all these stories could tie in together. My condolences ahead of time, because I really don't feel like this person is gonna make it. It's a father figure. It could be a grandma, a dad, or something like that, but it's with the Queen of Pentacles up there. The Queen of Pentacles is concerned already. This person is already in the hospital and like on life support. This Queen of Pentacles here doesn't want to hear that shit though. That their husband or whoever this is, son, whatever, is that their significant other, I'm feeling like, is not gonna make it. That plant medicine, they don't want to see the truth, which I totally can, you know what I'm saying, understand where they're coming from right now. But yeah, there's somebody that's going to be on. This is totally not for everybody. Again, this person is already in the hospital and on life support is what I'm picking up. But it kind of goes into November, Cancer, for whoever that's for. Well, damn. Cancer, I see new love coming your way. Ace of Cups for some of y'all could be an Aries or a water sign. I see somebody, possibly a love interest, soulmate, divine counterpart, whichever. It's the big payback. I feel like something's being restored to you, but it's new love. So it's almost like, Cancer, if you were in a connection with somebody, which I'm picking up here, is that you were in a connection with somebody, but we'll get to the story. It's almost like once you let that person go, you know what I mean? Just let that shit completely go. Somebody new comes in. Could be a Gemini or an Aries or a water sign. Excuse me. I didn't say Gemini, but yes, could be a Gemini, an Aries, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces like yourself. G. Collectively speaking, Cancer, what I see here, excuse me, in regards to love, you or somebody around you is waiting for someone to leave somewhere or I guess this will be past tense come the end of November. But right now, I feel like somebody's sitting around waiting on somebody to come and make them Mr. and Mrs. Smith, basically. I feel like there's a Mr. Smith or a Mrs. Smith married to somebody, committed to somebody, and then there's you, Cancer, or there's the cross watcher who's waiting for that person to leave somebody so they can become Mr. or Mrs. Smith. It's like we're trading places. Somebody waiting to trade places with a love interest's spouse, basically, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like whoever it is, you or them, Cancer, somebody been waiting a long ass motherfucking time, dude, for somebody to leave somebody. So let's say this King of Pentacles has a Queen of Pentacles here. No one in this, not you, Cancer, and not the cross watcher. Let's just say this is a separate motherfucker. This is their spouse. Somebody is waiting. Now we are to you, Cancer, or cross watcher. You or cross watcher is waiting for this King of Pentacles to leave this Queen of Pentacles, their spouse, to come to you so you can be the Queen or King of Pentacles, right? But they haven't done it yet. Ten of Swords reversed. They still stuck in that shit. So they say. I don't like using that word stuck. I really don't. Not for no grown ass motherfucker that ain't locked up in prison and no shit. That motherfucker ain't stuck. If you ain't in a hospital bed, dead, in jail, bitch, you ain't stuck. Where there is a will, Finish it, Cancers. Exactly. A motherfucker can figure out what the fuck they want to do to get out of some situation they claim they ain't happy in. But it looks like this person may be happy in that situation, Cancer, and they may be fucking lying. That's what that book said. It says, are you ready to see the truth? The veil between worlds is ready to be torn down so that you might discover that which has been deliberately hidden, is what the book says. I feel like, Cancer, and I'm sorry to say this, you or Crosswatcher, I feel like somebody's been lying in this situation, talking shit about their spouse, like, fuck them, I'm leaving them, I can't stand them, I want to be with you, and truth is, they happy in that motherfucker. I feel like they just greedy as fucking want to fuck around and shit because they want their cake and eat it too. So they come and tell you, Cancer, or you go and tell them this bullshit. But I feel like this person happy here. That's why you don't hear from this person sometimes. Queen of Swords with the Strength card reversed, like the communication just fall off. I feel like sometimes, Cancer, you or this person, they feel bad for even lying to your ass. They do. This Queen of Swords give me a lying ass vibe with this Strength card reverse. It's almost like they want to tell you the truth. As far as I have no intentions of leaving. Courthouse with the Bob Dylan card. Bob Dylan don't say shit. And the Queen of Swords with the Strength reverse ain't saying shit. Nothing about this relationship. You or them, Cancer, somebody avoids talking about this relationship, meaning the relationship with the spouse they supposedly hate and the one they're supposedly leaving. You can't ask that motherfucker no questions about it. Because they be like, it's complicated. Bitch, what the fuck is so complicated about you leaving this motherfucker? Yay or nay, motherfucker? You gonna Randy Jackson this bitch? It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Or nah. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that, you or them, Cancer, this is somebody that's telling the other person, you wouldn't understand, it's complicated, there's other shit involved, and there very fucking well may be. But you ain't told me you was happy there, bitch. This motherfucker happy there, Cancer. And I feel like they have gassed you up or you gas somebody else up and it sounds real good to you. Like, cool, I'm gonna be Mr. and Mrs. Smith and you gonna leave whoever the fuck, you know what I mean? And we're gonna do our thing. I feel like this is you, Cancer. But it's Willie Nelson smoke weed. He high. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everything sound good to eat. Everything look good on TV. Like, it's almost that type of euphoric feeling. Somebody is like love drunk. And every time she with me, she give me, boom, boom, love drunk. Ace of Cups. I don't know what he says, so it's y'all know every time I sing it, I do that. Anyway, this is the new person I said that could be coming towards you. But in regards to this love situation that's going on now, this person, Cancer, really does love you. This motherfucker love all his concubines. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like this person love you and the spouse and shit. If he could have y'all motherfuckers as sister wives, he fucking will. Here's the lovers right here. It's a man's world. Boom, 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 boom. This person wants to have new love, right? Like, you know what I mean? Go out, meet people, date and shit. And they want to have their significant other. This is a man's world. So this person really, the reason why this person isn't telling you that they're happy in this relationship, or if they're not happy with the relationship they're in, Cancer, they're happy with this whole situation. They happy to, what is SZA? On the weekend. They happy with that shit. My man, it's my man, it's her man, it's her man, it's her. All that bullshit. They happy with that shit. Whoever this person is that has somebody on the side, likes coming to your house. I just keep them satisfied through the weekend. Somebody likes to come through on the weekend and go back to their other house during the week or whatever days y'all fucking figured it out. That person is coming to tell you, Cancer, or you're telling them that they don't like this shit. I don't like going from house to house and bouncing back to back. I can't wait till I leave this bitch or leave this dude, right? So me and you could be together. That's what they say, Cancer, but they like the way this shit is set up, dude. They like the way this shit is set up, G. That's why I feel like you, Cancer, eventually get the fuck on. Excuse me, with the motorbike, because you're like, damn, I done sat around waiting on the motherfucker to make me Mrs. or Mr. Smith, and this motherfucker ain't got no intentions of leaving. It's like hustle and bustle with the guitar. Now you pulling strings and trying to do things to get yourself back balanced and shit, because I feel like you wasted a lot of time on somebody, or somebody feels like they wasted a lot of time on you, Cancer. But I do see new love, Cancer. I do see you being happy and shit with Willie Nelson, but I feel like it's a new emperor. I feel like this could be, when I always tell y'all, a divine masculine, but not your divine masculine. So a soulmate. You know what I mean? That's what I feel with this emperor and this lover's card. This is somebody else that was in a fucked up. So maybe you will be Mrs. Smith, but it'll just be from a different Mr. Smith, not the Mr. Smith or Mrs. Smith you had. You know what I'm saying? But I do see love. But I do see you needing to get out of some situation, waiting on someone to offer you something that has no intentions of offering it. Or this is you. I see some of y'all locked up in some contracts and shit wherever y'all live. Like leasing. Thank you. Y'all said contract. Well, leasing contract, dude. Yeah. Leasing contract. And they got your house done been broken into, or the neighbor's house. It's high crime in this motherfucker and you want to leave, but you can't get out this lease. I don't know what to tell you about that. That's just what I see. Welcome to our world. Shit, we lived in the neighborhood. My mama always wanted to get out the contract because of the neighborhood, but we just dealt with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, you know? So that's kind of what I'm feeling. But I feel you, though. I'm just making a joke. Shit, get where you comfortable, G. Going to sleep at night is important. You know what I mean? Safely. So, yeah, yay. Whoever this person is, Cancer, you or them that's supposed to be leaving the spouse to come be with you officially, exclusively, this person is scared to even have this conversation, like I said, with you or with the spouse. Let's say they do want to leave the spouse, and then that is true, and they do want to be happy with you. Willie Nelson, Ten of Cups, they still scared to tell the bitch or the dude. They still scared. Don't be scared. They still scared. They ain't saying shit. So if this person, their spouse, is like, Johnny, are you happy in this relationship? Johnny's like, even though Johnny ain't. Johnny a punk. And I say Johnny a punk because that damn strength card is reversed. It's reversed when they talk to you, Cancer, and it's reversed when they talk to their spouse. Or this is you. Somebody a punk talking to everybody. They never speak their truth and shit. That's why whoever the person where the truth is being hidden from, that shit will be revealed. It says admit the truth before someone else reveals it. Live your truth. So it could be the fact that whoever this person is, Cancer, this spouse, this person, your love interest, their spouse could reach out to you. Like, I don't know what the fuck Johnny been telling you. You know what I'm saying? That he ain't happy, but send you pictures and shit of them motherfuckers in the park on the crew, all kind of shit. Like, damn, Johnny do look kind of happy because he do. You know what I mean? I feel like something promotes somebody to get moving because something comes out. They find out that whatever somebody's been telling them about an offer and a relationship they were in and supposed to leave is completely fucking false. Or they ain't keeping that same energy when the fuck they go home. I can't stand motherfuckers like that. I used to deal with motherfuckers like that. They'd be like, you know, everybody, that's why we all here, right? That person that come over and be like, man, she's a bitch. All she does is want my money, yell about the kids and shit, the house all dirty and all that shit. And a lot of us was like, she nasty. Motherfucker, you nasty for fucking with a bitch like that. That's my mindset now. What about you? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to fuck her. I'm trying to fuck you. So if I'm trying to fuck you and you still laying up with a nasty bitch and all the shit you talking about, that make you a nasty bitch, right? To me, it does. And you constantly sticking in a situation. That's why whoever reveals it lets you know, Cancer, or somebody reveals something on you, lets you know that motherfucker ain't sad. That motherfucker ain't sad. And if he is sad, he damn sure don't act like it. Somebody's about to be exposed for being happy in a relationship that they claim they weren't happy in and that they were going to leave to come and be with you, Cancer, or this is you doing this to someone else, G. This is fucked up here. Somebody has no motherfucking backbone, G. That shit made out of straight fucking jello, yo. For real. Or this motherfucker just want his cake and eat it too. But it seemed a little scary to me. It doesn't even really seem like a cake and eat it too ass person. It seems somebody with no fucking balls, dude. No fucking cojones. None. And so, Cancer, you or this person is tired of waiting. They feel like they wasted enough time. But they need the truth first. So this has to happen in order for you or this person, Cancer, to move. Like somebody doesn't want to give up on somebody until they know for sure. And I feel like you gonna find it the fuck out in November, G. You will. How does this person feel about Cancer? Yeah, they don't want to tell you that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's going to come out. I feel like this person knows it's going to come out. Either they have to tell you or they know somebody has threatened them that I'm going to tell Cancer. It's something like that, Cancer. It's something like that. This person, brace for impact is what how this person feels. They know it's coming is what I'm hearing. That something's going to come out. There's no disputing it either. This lady got tattoos on her wrist. You can't get rid of no tattoo. What Drake say? Tat on my ribs like I do not know what permanent is. This a permanent ass relationship. You gonna find out these motherfuckers. Now it could be that you find out somebody married, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't know, but you kind of suspected and shit. Like, well, what the fuck is taking so long if you single? Why we can't do our thing? I'm telling you, something coming out, Cancer, in November, G. That either somebody's happy right where they are, even though they talk about they not, or they're married, or some shit like that. Give me another how this person feels about Cancer. Damn, this is way too many. They all spilling out. This person got a lot of emotions towards you. Like I said, I feel like they love your ass. I feel like they like the situation the way it was or is. I don't feel like they want to leave you or the spouse. I don't. Yeah, they getting frustrated. So it goes from this to this. I was just told eventually, Cancer, this person will be angry with you. But the reason they're going to be angry with you is because you end up choosing yourself. This is kind of, shit, Cancer, I'm motherfucking resonating with this. Not all of it, but on the level where it's like, maybe it's just Libra. And I know Cancers are very compassionate people. You know what I mean? They're nurturers and shit. And Libras are kind of like that too. We are the rulers of love. I mean, Venus rules us, the rulers of love, right? So it's kind of like you don't want to give up on somebody when you're not fucking sure, man. I know that feeling. That's what it feels like on your side, Cancer, or a crosswatcher, whoever resonates with the person being lied to, right? It's like you don't want to give up on somebody until you absolutely fucking have proof. It's like my intuition ain't really good enough. I need to see it. And sometimes I agree with that shit. It's like your intuition can tell you and maybe it just prepares you or alerts you so you can be braced for impact, right? So you can be ready for the shit when it hits you. But that's kind of what I'm feeling. So then this person gets mad at you in the end for choosing yourself, but you got all the fucking Carfax. The shit has been tatted. It's tatted on my ribs like I do not know what permanent is, bitch. I can read. This a wedding license, bitch. This bitch sends me pictures of y'all at a park kissing. This type shit. Then this person gets mad at you, Cancer. And it's not even your fault. Ain't this a bitch? I told you this person ain't had no balls. So they know this shit is coming out. They trying to just... Damn, I just heard Too Short. Getting it. Get it while the getting is good. Get it while you can, you should be getting it. So this person is just, until the shit just blow the fuck up, they there. You know what I'm saying? Till the shit come out. This is somebody, this person gives me the heebie-jeebies, G. Because this is somebody that, like sits around. They're not even acting like, if you're hanging out with this person, Cancer, this person ain't even acting like themselves because they know D-Day is coming. It's like they can't even relax and enjoy life right now because of this situation, really. Damn. But they do have intense ass feelings for you, but they just ain't got no balls. What you gonna do with feelings and no balls? Snoop Dogg, you like to hustle and ball. We like to hustle and ball. Cancer, like I said, you a hustler up here with this damn guitar string, so you will pull yourself back up out of this situation. Or a crosswatcher, whoever this is. This the person that's gonna have a problem. Because remember, they still gotta go the fuck home to the bitch that they claim was full of shit, but they really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, so now they gotta deal with that shit. They mad. Oh yeah. How they feel about you, they trying to figure out what you know. That's why I said this person acting funny around your ass. 5 of Swords with the Hermit card. Could be a Virgo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is trying to figure out what you know. Plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. So this person is going to try to stop this information from coming out. The crazy shit is I feel the love for you, Cancer, from this person. Or your love for this person. Or towards your love towards this person. But they going about it the wrong way, G. It's like making a knot even tighter. Say you make a knot and you're trying to get the knot out, but you're just making it worse because you keep tying more. It's like my mom always said, excuse me, whenever you lie, it's harder to keep up with a lie because you got to remember the lie that you told. You ain't never got to remember the truth. That's this shit. 5 of Swords, trying to remember a lie that I told. Like, I told you that? I told you I didn't like Lisa and we were separating? Like, yeah, motherfucker, that's what you said. I was going to be Miss Smith. Like, I said that? This motherfucker, then y'all start arguing and shit. Bitch, you know you said that shit. Then somebody play mind games too, Cancer. Try to flip your words around and shit. Hermit, 5 of Swords with brace for impact face and frustrated face. Great fortune. Yeah. So this person is going to have a... The victim. This person gonna have a lot of damn excuses and shit. They gonna pour it out. Like, say you find out about this shit, Cancer, because something is going to be revealed to you about this person or about you to someone. You or this person are gonna pour that shit the fuck out. Plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first. Trying to clean this shit the fuck up, okay? You become the janitor of relationships trying to clean this motherfucker up, okay? You or them. Somebody does trying to figure that shit out. I feel like Cancer, if this person's, this is that scissor shit. Through the weekend, this person becomes a hermit and you don't know why. That's because they either go home to whoever the fuck they really with, or they in a committed relationship or some shit like that. The motherfucker they telling you they ain't happy with, and they hate and they don't love no more, they with that motherfucker. That's when they disappear, G. But they still want you, Cancer. And I'm not saying that as a yay. I'm saying that as in what the fuck? They still want you though, Cancer. Wow. Let's get some advice for Cancer here. So yeah, they got love and no balls. No balls, G. Cancer's advice in this situation. You the Emperor and the Empress. Boop. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond, Cancer. This is my Emperor, Empress card. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, or an Aries, but that Aries already came out here. So look, that Emperor is already out here. Like I told you, you meet somebody, Cancer, you do. I feel like you could possibly meet this person in November and y'all just hit it off. You the Empress, here's the Emperor right here, or whatever, vice versa, male or female, whatever the fuck. Y'all both coming up as Emperor, Empresses. So you need to operate out of this energy in November, Cancer. You do need to hop on the motorbike and start hustling and getting your shit back together before this motherfucker come. Shit. Because this new person coming, Cancer, will be able to smell this past shit that you were in. You know what I mean? It'll either be a turnoff for this person, you know what I mean, where they feel like a rebound, a big payback. Like, oh, so you just fucking with me because your last dude or your last girl ain't left the last motherfucker. Like, I feel like you need to operate out of this so it's believable. Like, so that means you need to believe you are this, Cancer. This is your advice for November. Fuck that. Fuck this motherfucker. They have no balls. I have no chocolate salty balls. They have no chocolate salty balls or vanilla salty balls or whatever type of salty balls you like. You pick your flavor. They ain't got none. Shit. Chocolate or vanilla salty balls. They lack them. Okay? That's what I'm going to name this. No chocolate or salty vanilla balls. Basically, the death card fell out, but it fell on the floor. So yeah, it's time for you to transition into this Empress. Let this shit die, Cancer. And I feel you, or cross watcher, you want the evidence. So if that's what you need, I feel like you're going to get it, but I feel like it's not going to be, I feel like you're going to be mad at yourself, G. But I feel like that's what kicks you in the gear. I just told, I don't know who the fuck that was I told. Maybe Taurus. That sometimes that God makes things happen. Like if we're going the wrong way, we're supposed to be going straight. The path to righteousness is straight and narrow. So when shit like this start happening, the path is getting wider and wider because we're getting more and more distracted. So then God starts making shit happen. So shit may come out, losing jobs, money. I'm not saying you are, but money's all tied up with contracts, living in fucked up ass areas. And you know what I'm saying? Shit like that to where God can divert your attention back to what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it says. Do you want to keep living like this? You don't though. You already know, Cancer. You just want the facts, G. You just want to make sure they don't have no vanilla chocolate salty balls before you kick them to the curb. Like I thought they did. One on the Empress. Excuse me. Oh, look. Boom. There you are, Cancer. With the Magician, G. Yeah. You got the keys, the keys, the keys is what I just heard. Magician card. You can turn it. You are this Empress, I'm being told. So it's almost like it's time to put this outfit back on. Because you've been wearing this Queen of Pentacles, Miss Smith outfit, wondering if Mr. Smith was going to come and actually make you Miss Smith or Mr. Smith officially, but they didn't. Honestly, I feel like you look better in the Empress outfit than the Miss Smith outfit. Cancer. Hold on. My bad, Cancer. For real, between the allergies, the hot ass weather, the fires, even though I'm nowhere near the fires, thank you for y'all who asked, but the air quality in Los Angeles is fucked up. On top of people who smoke weed, it's just a badass time. Anyway. You look better in this, Cancer. You look better in the Empress dress. This is saying go towards manifesting what you want. You want to be Mrs. Smith or Mr. Smith to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe you did want the person that you had your hopes up for, yes. But this telling me you can have anybody you want. So think bigger. Think bigger, Cancer. Think bigger. You want an emperor that match your motherfucking Empress or emperordom, right? Not somebody that's already got an empire built with somebody else that they claiming they ain't even happy with, and they really are. So this is somebody that's hella ungrateful about the empire they're even in. Because, I mean, shit, if that's the case, well, there is something wrong, obviously, or else this person would not be dipping out on this other person. There is. But that's none of your business, Cancer or Crosswatcher, right? My business is how the fuck you treat me. I'm looking at you like you a stupid motherfucker for still fucking with the bitch. I ain't worried about the bitch you laid up with type shit. So that's how you need to be, Cancer. That's your advice. Basically, you ain't the motherfucker that you was fucking can't do the shit that you need, so I'm out. Chariot card with the magician. Watch me make shit happen, Captain, on the motherfucking Empress, G. I ain't mad at that, Cancer. Put the dress back on, G. I'm telling you, look better. I mean, it's almost like I'm coming home. You coming back to Divine University, man. You like that kid that like took the semester off and then you come back like, bitch, we thought you were never coming back to school. You coming back to Divine University. That's your advice. Your uniform is all pressed out, laid out and shit. It's time to choose you, Cancer. And manifest what you really want, not this bullshit. I feel like, so some of y'all are saying, this is what I really want, Nun. No, they're telling me no. That's what you think you really want. Remember, you had the plant medicine, truth, to distinguish between the dream state and clear reality. Indulge in the awakening that plant medicine can bring, basically, is what this says. Someone is hiding something from you. Admit the truth. Yeah, so it's I feel like Cancer, a lot of you guys, this is going to sound bad, but I'm not trying to sound bad when I say it. Made yourself want this person. And I can relate to that too, because it's almost like, you know, say you hung out with somebody like at your job. Say you meet somebody at your job and y'all together like 14 hours a day, 60 hours a week. You eventually could start falling for that motherfucker like, well, damn, shit. But it's because you with them all the time. You see them. That's who's around. So you just kind of engage. But I'm feeling like this ain't really the type of person you want, Cancer. Mature woman came out. This your advice. Yeah. Stick. It's your cousin, the gun. Stick to your guns, Cancer. You know what the fuck you want. Mature woman got pubic hair and shit. And this is you. So operate out of your element in your highest vibration. Be emotionally mature in these situations and shit. And I feel like you can manifest this money back, whatever money problems you having, that new damn place you want to, you know what I'm saying, move to or whatever the fuck. All that shit once you put the Empress dress on, G. Once you put it on. So I feel like good luck, Cancer, with this. I feel like it's going to be a hard. This may have already happened. I'm hearing some of this has already happened to you guys, and you guys are in the process of getting on the bike, going to go hustle and get yourself back up. So that's what November is for a lot of y'all. Y'all tired of waiting. The truth has been revealed. But for some, I feel like the truth hasn't been revealed yet. Moon at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, truth hasn't been revealed yet for some of y'all. There is a secret, and that's what it is. That somebody is not as unhappy as they say they are in a relationship. And I feel like that a lot of us find that shit out. That's why the fuck we all here and shit. Like that motherfucker obviously ain't that unhappy. He still laid up with that hoe. I mean, am I right or no? So that's this type shit. That's that shit, basically. All right, Cancer, that's been your reading for November. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Cancer. Give no feedbacks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.